Welcome back to the basics in chat. I know I've been gone for a minute. Trust me, I had some things I needed to do. I got a new spot. Appreciate the support because, a lot of things would happen. But anyway, I appreciate y'all. Now, in today's video, you seen the title, you seen the thumbnail, Poppy. You already know what's going on. I'm going for that Heisman run. A lot of you guys was like, damn, put TT in the league already. So instead of doing my usual video, I'm just going to condense the season down for the people who are ready for my man to be in the league, and hopefully that video will be posted tomorrow for you guys. But anyway, y'all see, we're at the end of the season. We finished the season number 2, 14-3, right? 97 overall. So that's how we're going to export TT into Madden. But that's why I'm here, Poppy. I'm here to show you guys exactly how we got there. Let's get it. All right, first game. We had number 12, West Virginia. You see the score is 0-0 already. TT playing that defense. And listen, this has been our struggle, all right? That's going to be our struggle all season long, and you'll see it develop. But look at TT giving up the touchdown in the back of the end zone. That's not how we like to start a game. Down 7-0, still in the first. And look at here, my boy Hubbard finally is getting a pick and a pick six. Now Hubbard, that boy gets beat a lot. And again, you'll see it. But TT said, I want to turn. TT with a pick, trying to weave in between traffic. But get us down to the 48-yard line. It's a tie game, and you can always expect TT to come in clutch. He gonna do that. He's going to come in clutch. And again, you don't have to believe what I'm saying right now to you. But trust me, it will be proven later on in the season. And right here, the screenplay just blows our defense up. TT trying to hawk that man down, and he does. But 3rd and goal on the 4-yard line. It's 14-14 right now. Our defense has just been horrendous. And look at TT getting the stop, the assisted tackle. Now, they did go on to score there. They went for it on 4th down, which is bananas. But it's 14-21 right now. And just look at our defense get picked apart yet again. Now, I told y'all, TT is always going to come in clutch when you need him. It's 21-28. Look at TT playing underneath like he's supposed to. Not only did he get the pick, but he got tackled. But that's okay. 26-yard line is prime position for this Bama offense to score, which they do. It's a tie game right now. 2 minutes left before the 2-minute warning. Look at TT! That's defense IQ. And what I tell y'all, bro, when it's game time, you can always count on them. Now, we went into OT. Our offense couldn't score for whatever reason. But look at TT. Oh, no. Look across the middle of the freaking field. We give up the score, but that's okay. That's okay. Back into the second part of OT. TT actually loses his man and gives up the touchdown. Now, they're going for 2. This 2-point conversion will win the game. And y'all already hear that music. Look at TT being deceiving, gets the pick in the end zone, but instead of kneeling it down, oh, Lord Jesus, to Javaris Terry III wins the game in the second OT on a pick 2. That's right, not a pick 6, a pick 2. I'm low-key from the DMV. Don't ask no questions. You don't have to get these trash-ass answers. But moving on to USF, we're now number 2 in the nation. Well, we probably still were number 2, but look across the middle of that field, giving up a touchdown. Listen, the middle of the field is so weak for this Bama defense, whether it's runs, passes, whatever. But TT sits down underneath, and you know he needs that pick, 99 speed. Listen, with the NIL, I got 97 acceleration. So when you think he's beat, he's really not. I need that turnover belt. Back on it, though. Offense, just not doing what we need the offense to do, bro. And it's so annoying. But again, they think TT is beat. No, sir. I'm really trying to weave in and out of traffic, but I think my change of direction is fairly low when it comes to running. But to Javaris Terry III, say it with me, chat. Bring your ass downstairs. Finally, the offense capitalizes on our defense, right? It's 7-14. Late in the second, did he even look at the coverage? I wasn't even beat. I was step for step with him. I feel like bro just tried to air it out, and that's why I love blitzing. But look, 40 career interceptions for TT on my goodness, right? It's still 7-14. Mind you, all the stops we get. Mind you, all of the picks we get. Mind you, Hubbard is coming up with a pick. When our worst player on our defense gets a pick on you, brother, pack it up. But unfortunately, don't start that bus too soon. It's 21-24. Look at TT. Did you see him jogging to make him think he was open and then turn on the Jets when that ball went in the air? We only got a 3-point lead. Never mind, TT. Never mind, 65-yard pick six. And when you need him, don't he come through? 28-31, though, is how we finish this game. Player of the game is, obviously, who else? To Javaris. 4 picks, 2 deflections, and 1 defensive touchdown. The man is cooking. Third game of the season, we got Florida State. We starting this game on a 3rd and 22. We just throwing it up blindly. TT tried to hit him with a spin, but hopefully this game is no longer deadlocked after that pick because we played great defense, right? Fast forward, though, to the third. It's 7-10. We only got a 3-point lead. We need defense to do something besides give up a touchdown. Now we're down 4. All right. Offense doesn't do anything with it. They try TT. And you know it. Getting us back past midfield is a good thing, right? You would think. Giving our offense a nice place to start, it's 14-20, right? We did what we needed to do. We did our job. And then look on the other side of the field, and I want you guys to remember this young man's name because it's going to keep coming across your screen. Toviano, my boy. And we end up winning that game 28-20. We did what we needed to do. But back in the main menu, you know what I mean? I'm looking at that Heisman watch like I know by now. And look, TT's up there and our QB Ty Simpson is up there as well. So we got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of games left in the season. Coming in against Memphis, already down 7-0. We gave up some BS, right? 4th game of the season. We can't go out dirty, and a pick is exactly what this team needed to get our momentum picked back up. Understand me? But unfortunately, we come back out and give it up again, 13-7. And no, you shouldn't try TT here because TT is guarding everything. Do you hear me? I was guarding man to man. Then I seen one come across the mid. Then I seen him go deep. And I'm trying to tell y'all, TT is that guy, but y'all already knew that. I'm preaching to the choir at this point. I'm telling you things that you already know. But did you also know when the game is this close, you can count on TT to switch it up? What a freaking pick. What a way to turn on the Jets to go recover that. But unfortunately, offense does nothing, and Memphis is down to the 3-yard line, and I believe that was on TT, right? 19-25, minute left in the 4th. You know Memphis needs to turn it up, but unfortunately, my guy, my coworker on the other side of the field is putting in that work. You understand? 37-yard pick six. Toviano. And oh no, Memphis. Oh no, Memphis. What are you doing, baby? Listen, Memphis is on TT's side. They want that man to win their Heisman. Stride for stride. His 2nd pick six of the day, if I'm not mistaken. It's a 42-yard pick six. Or I could be wrong, right? I could be wrong. It's 19 or 40, though. But what I'm not wrong about is Them throwing a Hail Mary and look at TT moving across that field. I need that. It's overkill at this point, Poppy. Nah, it's overkill at this point. And boy, I wish I was live coming this season because it was so much that TT did, bro. It's crazy. But that's for me to know and for you to find out. 4 picks. Oh, it was 1 defensive touchdown. That's my bad. I'm thinking about a whole different game. But let's jump into this Kentucky game, bro. It's 24-24. Kentucky is 23rd in the nation, but unfortunately, when the game is on the line, you should not throw a blind pass to TT. And that right there was the game-deciding drive because we end up kicking a field goal, which is freaking crazy. I got them in prime position, 24-27. We move on to Florida where we already up 14-26. This game is over at this point. I'm just trying to thump through the season for y'all that's impatient, for y'all that want to see TT and Madden. I'm just trying to thump through the season. Look at my boy swerving and bending that corner. Whoa! And that's another pick 6 on the season. Yes, sir. And you might as well say another win for Bama on the season as well because, hello, they not coming back. It's 22-36. Stay in there. Hurry up offense. 3rd and 2. I'm sending the blitz. It's man to man, and oh, man. At this point, I'm just a glorified receiver. At this point, I just catch whatever the QB throw. But that man did his thing, 22-36, complete shutdown in that second half. I mean, of course, you know, we gave up something. But none of that matters. And, of course, they are giving Ty Simpson, who's also on the Heisman list, the player of the game. I feel a little racism in there, but I ain't going to say too much. We got Arkansas. I heard people from Arkansas don't like when we say Arkansas. Well, that's too damn bad because I'm getting this pick. And I'm going to get the 6 after it. That's 58 yards for TT. And like I told y'all, this man is a beast. I don't know how else to explain it. But we fast forward, and it's still the first half, and we have given up so much. 21-20, and TT's coming down with the ball again. Like I said, you can count on him. When the ball gets put in the air, you can count on TT to do what he needs to do to make sure we try to even this thing out. Now, we only got a 3-point lead. Time is running down in the 3rd. I don't know what the QB was thinking. Oh, he thought he beat me. My jumping is on a 95. My speed is at a 99. The acceleration because of the NIL is on a 97. That's a 65-yard pick 6. It's a lot of mathematics coming your way, but it's okay. I'm going to help you out. 38-52. 3 minutes left in the 4th. And and at this point, EA is handing me the Heisman, bro. At this point, EA is giving me that big. And you know what? I'm going to take 20 interceptions this season, brother. And we not even 10 games deep. How you feel about that? And Lord, we still in this Arkansas game. YG, what is going on? Possibly it couldn't be another pick, and indeed it is. I'm assuming that was his best wide receiver option, which I'm glad he was put on my side so I could take them all away. I don't have to worry about my coworkers, messing up the game. But 45-52 is the final score. They did go a little bit crazy, I cannot lie, towards the end. But 5 picks, 1 deflection, and 2 touchdowns. And I had to go back to that Heisman list. And, of course, TT is at the top. To Javaris Terry III is leading. But Ty Simpson is also there in 3rd place. And things are starting to make sense for TT slowly. Like, the QB is not putting up Heisman numbers. I can guarantee you that. Because the amount of times we get down here and we only got 3 points, make it make sense. Right? Make it make sense. But we undefeated right now. TT got a little wear and tear to him. But that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when it comes to them hands. It does matter when it comes to that speed, though. Nice interception right there early for TT. It's 20-10. We only got a 10-point lead against Texas, number 20. And you guys know that I told y'all, my boy Toviano, My boy get a pick six of his own. We are still up by 10, 27-17. A little bit after halftime, well, damn near the end of the third. TT looking that man in his eyes told him, you know I'm going to pick this ball, right? He sat there and told that man, you know I'm going to take this from you, right? And sure enough, he did. And that is game. We end up winning 34 to – wait, we end up losing 34-38. What the hell happened? Oh, no. Oh, that's right. Our offense couldn't capitalize on all of our stops. And here we are against Texas A&M. And look at TT playing both. Didn't get tackled. Swerving, been in that corner. Whoa. Almost took that one back to the crib. Now, the only reason I don't like getting picks and not returning them for a touchdown is because I can't really count on my team to do what they need to do. It's 7-17, though. And they keep trying TT like he's some type of female dog. I don't get it. I don't understand. But it's 10-17, right? We need a stop on this drive. Not only do we get a stop, but we get a safety. Sure points, right? That's what I need from our defense is sure points. Now, fast forward, 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the fourth. We got a 1-point lead. And look at the run game. Look at the run game get stopped finally. But not only that, TT with the forced fumble and my lineman scooping it up and swerving. What a freaking touchdown. Listen, the interceptions, right? Now you got forced fumbles. Now you got the touchdowns. Like, TT is that guy. But we only got a 2-point lead, and they're trying to Javaris Terry the third again. Oh, man. That's unfortunate. And that was the game-deciding pick. As you can see, there's only 40 seconds left in this game. Man, listen, I don't know how to say it. Yes, I do. Roll Tide, Nick. But TT wins the player of the game. 3 picks, no pick sixes, unfortunately. We got Ole Miss right now. Week 10. We're number 3 in the nation. We don't need to take no more L's, but we can take safeties. You know what I mean? We do accept cash. We do accept credit, and we accept safeties. Right here, the C route works. Psych. Who it is? Toviano. My guy, my coworker, my best friend at work. You understand me? And look at Hubbard. You know it's a problem, first of all, when Hubbard gets a pick. Second of all, Ole Miss ain't scored yet. Luckily, they would. It's the fourth quarter now, 36-13. TT adding insult to injury, making the QB think he was not going to guard him. Just stat padding at this point. Like, I'm going to keep it a bean with you. We ain't even have to do all that. Shut them boys down in the first half. It's crazy. 36-13 is the final score. Now, I am going to slide back to that. Look, they give Ty Simpson the player of the game yet again. And I'm going to slide back. And for some reason, I have slipped down to number 3 on the Heisman list. Of course, that's okay. 1 pick, I understand. 2 tackles, you know. That was a lackluster game, right? So I need to step it up. Now, we got Mississippi State after Ole Miss. I guess we just stayed in Mississippi. Because, look at this. Do you see what? And 2K, I mean, wow. And EA hold me right there because that should have been a touchdown. They dropped me down to third. TT came in on a different level. Intercepting an option play is crazy, right? Now, this ain't Toviano. It's my man Mbakwe. Yeah, Mbakwe. Yeah. All right, now we only got a 4-point lead. Third quarter. We need to make some shake right now, and that's what TT is going to do. Make something shake right now. The lead is just a little bit too close for my liking, especially when you're on Heisman. It could get weary, right? 24-21, like I told you. It gets shaky fast in here. But you know what? You know what never wavers? TT. You know what you can always count on? TT getting that pick, especially if they throw it this way. You understand me? Shawty swing my way. You know what I mean? Gonna throw that pass to me. So would you please swing my way? Hell, you talk about 34-28. I needed that. Now, did the offense do what they needed to do? No. Mississippi State got the ball right back? Yes. Did they give it right back to TT? Yes. Will TT get the pick six? Also again, yes. From end zone to end zone, I deserve the Heisman, bro. Like, 100-yard pick six is nuts, bro. 40-28 is the final score here. I mean, and you could tell from the highlights that it was always going to be this way, right? We win the battle for the Highway 82, whatever that is. I guess that's a highway that goes straight to Mississippi from Bama. But 4 picks, 1 defensive touchdown. I'm solid right now, right? But in the Iron Bowl, we need to keep that same energy, right? We need to come away with a few picks. We're going to go and get our first one right here. The game is already over, honestly. It's late in the third when we tapping in. And unfortunately, we only got 1 pick. So I was a little concerned because we got 1 pick 1 week and dropped all the way to third. I know after the game, Mississippi State game, I had to move back up. But getting 1 pick the last game of the season kind of worried me. But then when I looked, TT is still at the top of the list and it didn't change, which means we were number 1 against Mississippi after Mississippi State. We're number 1 after Auburn. Now that leaves the conference championship, SEC championship against Oklahoma. Surprise, surprise, surprise. And look at TT playing both ways. He playing both ways, chat. I don't know how else to say it. But TT playing the underneath and over the top. Great awareness, great IQ from TT, recognizing that there was going to be a player wide open, and right here, TT completely misses, and the QB throws the man off. Now, I told y'all earlier in the video, this run game was going to be an issue. Now, this passing game will never be an issue, right? I wish Hubbard would have got the block on the guy right next to him. We could be discussing a pick six, but that's okay. We got 1 pick, right? 24-21, and the run game is killing us. I told y'all, the middle of this field on this Bama defense is horrendous. Me getting sucked into a block also, if you peek, it's also horrendous, but we ain't even gonna talk about it, right? We gotta be accountable. And yeah, this is where the accountability clocks in, right here. Like, I don't know, man. We folded. We definitely folded, losing the SEC championship 31-42. And I'm thinking, okay, I got a couple of picks. My Heisman spot should be solidified. But unfortunately, the Heisman goes to Antonio Williams, 90 receptions, 15, 25, 27 touchdowns. And I can't lie. At this point of me recording this, I definitely felt some type of way. I was pissed off and I felt slighted. Because TT had 34 picks and 6 touchdowns, which is crazy for a cornerback. But you see all of the things that we win. And then when I looked at the Heisman screen, I guess because we lost the SEC championship, there went our Heisman hopes, right? But that's okay because we got a postseason to worry about right now. And our first opponent is Charlotte. Ah, man. And you gotta know in your hearts of hearts that TT is pissed off. You gotta know in your hearts of hearts that TT probably should have won that Heisman. But you also gotta know that he is not taking it lightly. He's got a chip on his shoulder. I'm hoping it's a Dorito so I can eat that motherfucker. But they gonna feed TT on the field. So you ain't gotta worry about TT eating that chip. I'ma eat it, bitch. I hope it's a Dorito. Oh, I hope it's a barbecue tangy Dorito. 14-0, another interception. They try to get my boy stumbling. He got me tripping. Oh, stumbling. Oh, TT is going Absolutely bananas. And if you think it's over, no, sir. No, sir. Look at him stop and jiggle with it. Yay, stop. Oh, then jiggle with it. Yay. Another pick six, 41 yards this time. And listen, when I tell y'all TT feeling some type of way, he feels some type of way. 21-42 is the final score. We move on to the second round, and TT is just thinking, listen, if I can't win Heisman, I'm trying to leave here with something. Second round, we got Kansas State. We jumping in. We're down 6-7. Late in this second, and look at TT. I just can't believe he threw that pass. What made that QB think that was an option is crazy. It bewilders me. I am bewildered that he would even try that. I would understand if he tried to throw to the guy next to me, but still, TT was right there, stride for stride. We're down 14, and look at TT. Oh, my goodness, jumping the route. And, Chad, I cannot lie. Listen, 3-4 weeks ago, if you told me I was going to be playing like this as a quarterback, I would have laughed at you and been like, cuz, you lying to me. What you lying to me for? But I can't believe it, man. The awareness, right? The ability to come back on the cutback routes, which I usually get dusted on. 20-plus picks on a season, that's just insane, man. But 34-31, we just barely win this game. Moves us on to the next round. TT did his thing in the first round. TT did his thing in the second round. That's back-to-back player of the games. Back-to-back 3-plus picks. Another defensive touchdown. Now we move on to Clemson, where their wide receiver beat me for the Heisman, right? Oh, you thought I was going to come out here and let this fool beat me? No. You can have the Heisman, my boy, but you're not going to get this win. TT had to let that boy know it was a fluke, my boy. So we kicked that man out of the runnings. We win the Rose Bowl. You understand me? That the vengeance is mine, said the Lord. And here we are to smite the giant. That's right. Crazy vengeance. Ty Simpson actually went nuts that game. 340. Did you see it? 82% completion. We did our thing in this game, which is going to take us to the national championship against. Oh, and I can't lie. This team haunts me. Every time I see this team, I worry about our defense because it's Michigan, run heavy. You guys know we struggle covering the run. Don't let all these picks and all this other stuff fool you. The run game has been our nemesis all season long, and it's not stopping now. Michigan it's just too much, bro. It's just too much. They come out, strike quick, 7-0. They get the ball right back. Our offense just couldn't do anything, and I'm not even trying to take a shot at our offense because our defense is getting schmitted on as well. Look at the run. Like, one move, and he's out of there. It's crazy. I wish we could have played this game a little bit different. Look at TT getting a pick. And what I tell y'all, anytime you need him, anytime the game starts to look a little shaky, you know who's never shaky. TT, 89-yard pick six, right? That's the only way we can score, right? But surprise, surprise. Look at our offense actually picking it up, coming through with the score, and then look at our defense. That's Hubbard right there, bro. Like, I know I only show Hubbard's highlights for majority of this video, but at this point, I got to let these boys fly. I got to tell y'all the truth. Hubbard was ass, but it's 21-14 right now. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. It's 21-21 now. 2 pick sixes from TT, and he hitting the Heisman on them boys. The disrespect is real, but I appreciate it. Tie game right here. All we need to do is lock in and get some. Okay. All right. All right. I said that's all we needed to do. Damn. But it gets worse. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We lose the national championship. That's how worse it got. We actually lose the national championship. And look at TT, man. Can't believe it. We won it last year. It would have been great to go back-to-back along with the Heisman. But this was, I can't lie, I was very invested in this series. 229 rushing yards also is ridiculous. We gave up way too much. But this will be the end, man. 81 total tackles, 2 TFLs, 44 picks, bro. Insane. For 511 yards, we averaged 12 yards per pick. Our longest was 104. Come on, man. 7 deflections, 1 fumble recovery, and a forced fumble. You love to see it. And 11 touchdowns. I thought I had a great season. I know you guys are ready to see TT go to the league, so I'm showing y'all proof. So if that Madden video don't come out tomorrow, I'm showing y'all proof that I did export him. He is going to be imported into Madden. But I hope you guys did enjoy this recap, man, this video. If you did, make sure you guys leave it a thumbs up, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you are new to the channel and you want to see some more content just like this. And I got you guys. But until the next one, man, when we get back to the basics. Marcus, kick that out. Green, bang. Come on. Don't do that, Marcus. Got his ass. Got his ass. Ha! Don't come down there. It's Mr. Get on that rim. I'm wearing them Jordans too, Poppy. Ooh wee. Oh yeah. Full court pass.